Hey y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's AEW Dynamite 300 Ontario, California 2 Watchalong and live reactions for July 2nd, 2025. I'm your host, Avi Devin, joined by my co-host, Wyatt Apple. Now with glasses.
Hello, everybody. I had to throw the cheaters on. I got a facial blemish that might hide it better. So.
I love it. I was like, I'm trying to hide something, so allow me to tell you the thing I'm hiding.
Hey, I'm transparent, all right?
This is the way we are. This is what we love around these parts. But yes, y'all, how you doing? It's been a good minute. Go ahead.
I got the phenomenal cheaters on right now. Like once a year, I wear these bitches.
That's great. All in is listed on Triller. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see it. Doing well. Thanks. Good to see. Glad to hear it. I'm hoping y'all are hanging out. You know, it's been a little bit of a lighter week, as y'all can probably tell, when it comes to WatchaMania. Things have been moving around. Talk about that more at the end of the stream, and there'll be a video out about it too. But for now, I could not. It's very hard to miss Dynamite 300 after catching the first 299. You know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, gotta hit this bet. We've been talking about it for weeks with the come up, so gotta hit it.
No, for real. But funny, it actually almost didn't happen for me today. So, yeah. But all the same, we're here. Not so great day emotionless time. I feel that, Alex. Sometimes that, you know, life comes at you fast, and you just kind of need a little bit of a getaway from it.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully, tomorrow's a better day for you.
Yes, but even for tonight, we got some recovery graps. Looking like it's going to be a fun installment between... Honestly, I saw the sponsorship matches. I'm here for it. The hero versus villains situation. We got two different matches. Okay. We got O'Reilly and Strong of Paragon teaming with Bandido to face off with Takeshita and the Young Bucks in a heroes versus villains. And then the other hero versus villains, we're going to have Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland facing off against Dralistico and Mortos of LFI.
Oh, that's right. This is the one they with the Superman
gimmick
thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Swerve and Ospreay teaming together tonight. You already know it's to be so good. Y'all, please do leave a thumbs up. If you could please be so kind, help us out around these parts. As we've mentioned, it's a little we've not been going live as much. We are kind of challenging YouTube's algorithm, so if you could help us stabilize with that, those thumbs up go a long way. If you're watching on VOD, let us know what you thought of the show. Comments help us out. Make sure that bell's always on for notifications. We've missed a few streams, and that bell will be affected by that, so double check and make sure your bell's always on. It will reset sometimes. But yeah, enough of that. Enough of the plug-a-roos, the banter. Speaking of LFI, I don't know. Roosh is always on and off. You know, sometimes it's like, did he get suspended again? It seems like dude's getting suspended every other week.
Did he take something too serious again?
I'm saying, bro, was he not reminded? Did he not get his nightly reminder that pro wrestling is scripted? The fact that they haven't done any crossovers is crazy already, y'all. It's about a minute out, so you know what that means. We are going to be getting ourselves a commercial-free edition of the show, which may simulate some buffering, if you will, and we're using a new VPN. Shouts out Wyatt here, kind of saving the day. More to be covered at the end of the stream. And, yeah, we're going to be... Indeed. From the north to the shock. Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, we'll go with that in a second. Because, yeah, see, we're just at that final minute beforehand. Darby? Mystico? No, Dralistico. Not Darby and Mystico. Dralistico. That's hilarious, though.
Darbistico?
All right, let's get this going. Connecting.
Surfing the oceans with sharks.
Right, from the looks of it, now I just got to close down the background stuff so it doesn't make us buffer anymore. And we should be all set to go, y'all. If you're in go position, enjoy yourself the show. And if you can't enjoy the show and or want a commercial-free version of the show, here you go. Check the chat.
Give me 1 second. Forgot to close down the room so the wife doesn't hear me yelling with the door open.
Good. No. Hey, what's up, Hicks? It's Pickle MJF! I'm Pickle MJF! Woo! That was hilarious. Just think 350 will be like a year around this time, right? I'm wondering if they'll even celebrate 350 though. Yeah, setting it home. Well, we'll go into more details. Gotcha. Hope you were doing. Hope you were holding in there, my friend. He's still coming out the heel tunnel. Still sees himself as a bad guy.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good. 383. Feel that. Shit, I won't be surprised if they just wait for 400. Yeah. Say 333. Is that a specifically? Is that like a special number, Lone Star?
What up, Hex? Appreciate you.
Not 1/3. Oh, I see. It really will, Rhea. It's from the looks of it. I forgot to do that. My bad.
So you can tie me up and you can bloody me, but it would not be enough. And like last week, you can wrap a chain around my neck and hang me from the sky, but you would have to kill me before I let this chance pass me by.
I mean, would that not kill you?
Hangman in the sky with diamonds.
And I am going to let the elites or that I am going to let the Death Riders' involvement cost me this, then you are the biggest dumbass in the world.
Yes.
Like all of John Moxley's matches, I know they are coming, so I will welcome them. Give me the elite. Give me all of the Death Riders. John Moxley, you give me everything, or you give me death, and make this a Texas death match.
Yes! Yo, we came back and run it. They're gonna run it back. They're gonna run it back.
That shit back.
Let's go.
And the answer from John Moxley coming perhaps a little quicker than we anticipated, Ian. And I have to wonder, is Hangman biting off just a little bit more than he can chew, Taz, with a man who is this depraved, this violent, and this hell-bent?
I was really convinced it wasn't gonna happen. You really did, Alex. A few people were thinking that was gonna be the case, and then I wasn't sure.
We know the Texas Death Match, one of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling.
Right? I wasn't sure if they were gonna run it back again.
But does that favor him? We'll see, depending on if a certain Mr. Strickland wants to get on board.
Right? Ooh.
A lot of possibilities with that.
It's so funny because, like, you know, Texas Death, it derives you of that pinfall moment. But you can still get that tap out. You could the 10 count is also going to be so dramatic. It's going to remind, like, I don't know, very specific thing, but it reminds me of, like, the old World Martial Arts Tournament gimmick from Dragon Ball. It would be the very same way. It was like a 10 count to win.
Right, Naruto, like I said before.
That was a Jesse-ass line if I ever heard it. I'm going to have the Texas Death match. All in Texas, world title. The Texas Death. Yep. Very well put.
Well, you heard Hangman earlier. He said, I know when you deal with Moxley, Death Riders aren't far behind, so he's got to be careful here, meaning Hangman. So, at All In, you want to put all your chips on the table. Your life, your health, your career, all on the line, all on the table with the AEW World Championship in a Texas death match.
Right?
No. Succinct. You don't want that.
You don't want that. Bro, you tapped out.
I think you want that, but you don't.
You don't want none.
On July 12th at All In, you are going to lose.
The Mox. The Moxie of Mox.
July 12th at All In, you are not going to win because you don't want to win. No.
Oh, not this again. This is what Swerve did to get in his head.
It's comfortable. You don't actually want to wake up on Sunday morning with the AEW World Championship and everything that comes with it. Do you know why you won that Owen Hart tournament? Because it wasn't the highest peak. It wasn't really the top of the mountain. It was nice, but the top of the mountain, no, that's too difficult. That's too much pressure. That's not for me. That's for somebody else. I live in pressure.
The Blue Jean Battler.
Darby foreshadowing.
You know, people call themselves the best wrestler in the world. That's basic bitch shit. I am much more than that.
Okay.
I am much more than the AEW World Champion, and I will show the entire world on July 12th at All In.
The way the crowd's about to try and clown him over tripping over a word.
I will show them
Yeah, say that to his face.
exactly who I am. I will show
Right.
them exactly what a world champion looks like. You do not have it
Bro's
inside
phasing out of reality.
what it takes to take
Sorry.
the AEW World Championship away
You're
from
so
me.
big.
I think
You
fix the
certainly
chair.
don't have inside of you what it takes for a Texas death match with me. You're not willing to go as far as you would need to go, and a Texas death match is not something you would survive. Texas death is not something you would walk away from.
Please say the thing, Hangman.
Oh. There we go.
All right. Just slashes like, oh yeah?
Oh, where's he got? Where's he got?
Pulled out a fucking fork. Okay.
Oh.
And another one. She's egging him on for sure.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now.
And there we go. Claudio! There he is. Haven't seen him since before
Claudio
Grand Slam.
Castagnoli. Hi, Claudio Castagnoli. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
while Claudio did the blind side attack.
And you have to think this is what they anticipated all along at Caliber to isolate Hangman.
Hangman said he knew what was coming. He knew that Moxley would not.
Yeah, he really did try to walk himself into this beatdown here.
Side Wheeler Yuta.
Who's making Hanger to snatch the keys from Maria's neck?
No, Ospreay? Yeah, what
I'm
are we
waiting.
doing here? Come
Wheeler, please wash your hair.
Dang. They fucked that button up he had on. That thing was
It was
fresh,
so
too.
clean. Yeah. This time,
Literally
bleed,
ripped the arm
Moxley.
off.
And they are just trying to humiliate the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship.
Getting dropped by the Swiss Superman on tonight of all nights.
He cut the cheese.
So give me everything. So how many should? Fair shot. No Will, no Swerve. Not even Will. Imagine Willow running out. I mean, she probably could have.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
waiting for Willow to come out as well.
I don't think we're done here.
He cut the Swiss cheese off his shirt.
Hold on! Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got? Send your little nude lapdog Claudio after me, cause bitch, I'm still standing.
So Alex, the thing is, he turned heel. When he turned heel with Blackpool Combat Club in 2020, it was 2023, I think it was. It stopped being about him bleeding and started being about his opponents bleeding. But yeah, it did seem like they slowed down overall in blood in his matches one way or the other.
Yeah, Mark
But
Briscoe took that.
Yep. Oh?
Oh, Killer Joe.
Joe.
Joe. Mr. Twisted Metal himself.
What's that? Oh, there they are. I'm like, who are y'all looking at? You're out here.
The hippity hoppity, get off my property. Oh, caught it. He's got the briefcase.
Mox, have I got something of yours? Be the champion that you say you are. Be the champion you say you are. Give me Texas death. Give me Texas death.
Yeah, no, why is he even being honorable right now? Like, why is the first thing he's not doing is trying to break the briefcase open?
Yeah, right.
Don't tell me he's coming from a, if I don't win it, I don't deserve to free the title shit.
He does that, like, he has that, like, honorability for that, so it could work, I guess. But come on, we need to see that title soon, man.
I was waiting for Hangman to be like, by the way, are you just scared because you tapped out at the last one? Like, I get that it was almost 2.5 years ago, but, like, let's not act like it didn't happen.
Giving it back.
There it is. And they're chanting cowboy shit. Ain't nobody mad about it.
Fuck Shot Marina right now.
You said that I didn't have what
Please.
it took for Texas death, and you know that's a lie, right? You know that's a lie.
Wait.
But in case you needed a reminder that I'd do anything that it takes.
Yes, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh my god! No way!
I fucking called it. Hell yeah, dog. Fuck shot that bitch.
I can't believe.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yo, that's I was I didn't think I saw him standing there still. And I'm like, no way, this is really gonna happen. No, really, Lone Star. I kind of get where you're coming from. You know, like she made it very clear she is ready to get physical, and like I don't know. Pro wrestling seems like the most intergender a sports-like thing can be. So I just don't get why a lot of people have a stigma about it. Things like that should happen more often, both ways. Equality. No, like seriously, no. Like why am I not seeing Willow coming out here and doctor bombing Mox? Like let's get that shit. Like I want to see that too.
I'm loving that. Whoa, that transition. Anyways. No, I'm glad we're getting that a lot more often now. Like since, like pretty much like what the last like month and a half ish, we've been getting a lot of that.
Of course you did, darling. What did they call you?
We really need to do it.
Just Rachel. Well, that won't do. Let's fix that. What about Rachel the Reckoning? Rachel the Relentless? No. Rachel the Ravishing Raven? Oh, thanks.
Cowboy anti-hero. Truly bad.
Raven. I'll take it. Put that on a t-shirt. Yes, darling. Superman is only in theaters July 11th.
No, you're not wrong, Mundo. He went for it.
Rachel Brosnahan starring as Lois Lane in DC Studios Superman July.
We don't support intergender violence unless it's you're getting her comeuppance. That's great.
Timeless.
Timeless Tony Storm poised to join us here at the desk as right now
With
let's go
Luther.
ring of the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Luther needs to be the next Doctor Strange.
Your opening contest set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit is for the TBS Championship.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Almost did. Yo, good looking out, Hippo. Yes. Always double check, y'all.
Left, right, thumbs up. I don't know.
I hope I'm looking at the new TBS champion.
Well, Ian, leading up to All In Texas, the AEW Women's World Championship title match, we've seen Mercedes Mone, the TBS champion, take the fight directly to
You watch the stands all day now, don't I? I hear you, Alex. Personally, I'm disappointed that her new entrance got ran off so quickly because I think the song and we're doing the steak dinner gimmick. That's right. I forgot. Tony just looks like, okay, I don't really eat steak, but okay.
Well, hopefully
Well,
it's
that's
not
not true.
fucking 2 hours old before they eat it.
Right? When I see Mina, I smile. Hard not to. Very infectious, positive energy.
Sir,
Technically holding up the most prestigious title she's got.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, Grand Slam Mexico, Mercedes Mone defeating Zeuxis to win the CMLL World Women's Championship. Earlier
Tony is like the least animated I've ever seen her. She's just kind of chilling.
this year, Ian, as you mentioned, defeating Mina Shirakawa for that Repro Undisputed Women's Championship. And then, of course, her first match in all
I think that's the call, Ray. I think that's exactly what they'll do. They won't do it every single time, but that's gonna be a part of it.
that would be a nice touch. Because I'm still under the belief that
Why is
Tony's gonna hand her first singles loss. Like, if there's anybody that should do it at this point, like, she's pretty much beating everyone. Tony's the top contender to be, like, the top champion to where it makes sense for Tony to win.
you see
'Cause
the
I
outcome?
I still want that Tony Jamie match.
Oh yeah, same, dude. I don't want to lose track of that. And this gear, yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. People seem so sure. You see, Riga, my thing is, it comes down to the result of this match, right? I don't see Mercedes being both women's champions here in AEW at the same time, but I do see her being a champion after all.
I mean, it does say a lot of her as like a competitor and wrestler overall. That like all these promotions, because like it's not just AEW. It's like, hey, she needs to win this title off of your top competitor to, you know, have another belt on her. Like it's up to that promotion too. They could say no, you know, but it's
Exactly.
Mercedes, so.
No, that's exactly it. And Lodestar, I hear you there. Megan Bain winning the title from Tony, specifically at Dynasty, would have been epic, and I still think they can go back to it. But
For sure,
yeah, I don't know. It's like I just think back to the history between Jamie Hayter and Tony Storm and the injury situation and stuff like that. But maybe we've gotten too far away from that, and we're just of the few fans who can't let it go, you know.
Yeah, that could totally be true, but like, unless somebody like really starts to blow up in the women's singles division, like who else can really beat Tony at this point? Because you know Mariah's in NXT as Blake Monroe now, so like she's out of the picture. Jamie, maybe Ruby Riott, but like I feel like that's too far gone as well. So
Yeah, I'm appreciating this year they're doing well, especially for both, doing the number 2 qualifier, because the number 2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet is just as valuable as the number 1.
yeah, 100% agree.
Casino
Oh,
Gauntlet.
that's right.
And the
We're
winner
getting
is Shotzi.
Okada Ibushi tonight.
Oh my God, that's right. How did I think this was going to be the main event? That feels so insulting. Both of these ladies are fantastic, but they don't have Ibushi Okada history and legacy to them. At least not I'm sorry. At least not Mina yet. Okay, Mina. She had so much more life to the dance than Sasha does. Sasha, Mercedes. Oof. That's a rare L on my part.
Big old Meteora.
Mina channeling her energy. I just imagined Mina doing his entrance. Now I can't. I need to be stopped.
Oh, gas. No brakes with it. Yeah, I mean.
Okay, like Tony, what? Like Tony's giving boo-boo face at this point. What's going on? Like, was she just told that she's jobbing? Like, what happened? You know, that's not. I don't stand by that. That's me being humorous, but you see,
You got this Betty boop soupsy.
But
Betty boopsy.
but it's definitely it has me curious as to why she's just looking so forlorn. She's been so unanimated. High stack almost got her.
Yeah, good toughness by Mina to kick out. When someone drills you that way and then has all of their weight on your upper body, it's difficult to kick out of that.
Damn it, Rhea. You're right. I did say Ruby Riott, didn't I?
Damn,
No, I was listening,
I
I was listening to the Chris Van Vliet Rhea Ripley interview today, and she said Ruby Riott. So that's what stuck in my head, not Ruby Soho.
right.
Because our initials work so well for everybody.
No, I hear you there. And I see what you're saying, Riga. You see, I'm kind of a similar idea, just in the inverse. Like I can see her. Well, actually, no, I don't know. It's kind of hard to book her to drop titles when she's world champion now. You know, like when you're AEW Women's World Champion and CMLL World Women's Champion, all at the same time. How are you gonna be like, all right, but this lady on the Indies is gonna beat her for the EWA title? You know what I mean? Like, it feels like the more prestigious the championship she wins, the harder it is to book her to lose the ones that are less prestigious.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Yeah, it's a tough one to book around for sure, but
because like
if there's at this point, if there's anywhere to cut her off, it is to lose to Tony.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Because how much longer are we gonna go with this? Like, as good as she is, like I got mad respect for her. and she's definitely one of the top female competitors in the world. Like, but so is Tony, and it's not gonna be a good look. Like, not that online shouldn't matter as much compared to the on-screen product, but it'll definitely have some effect towards the women's division for AEW, and
Here we
you
go.
know, so on.
You know, I actually didn't check with Wyatt because the 10 was. Have you claimed any more victories since Collision?
Oh, what am I at? 10?
Yeah.
So it should be 11, and as soon as I finish this piece, it'll be 12.
Oh shit, Ro almost lost the fight. Almost just left it behind into his second sitting.
No, I knew it was there. I knew it was there.
God damn it, she having flashbacks. Okay. Thanksgiving 2022.
But before that, what the ref did the right thing was on that figure four on the post, because to your point, X-Cap, it was an illegal maneuver, even though Mercedes tapped.
And the stoic face of the AEW Women's World Champion, timeless Toni Storm, observing Mina Shirakawa trapped in this statement maker.
Well, just that for now.
Mercedes face, she has been through hell in this TBS Championship title match.
I'm pretty sure this man is worried about me and wanted to help it solo. Very fair. Because she did her whole entrance and all these other things.
The center of the ring, this is perhaps the worst spot for Mercedes Mone to be in, Ian.
Certainly is, and if Mina can bridge herself, she likes to put that extra bit of pressure on Taz. We've seen her cross the finish line with that.
You try issue with every word. Sony on commentary. No, that's a great point, because, yeah. Kind of with you. Oh, that sucked. I feel like that fall is supposed to land flat. Lie on your back, not...
Once again, mentioned just unusually stoic here at ringside.
Canatotic, you know what I mean? Like, she just locked in.
Sorry, I was giving commentary a chance to provide any extra clarity.
Certainly tough to get a read on the world champion. 'Cause you're right.
But yeah, that spot, them falling out like that is always scary for the knees.
That blank state is focus, but it could be fear.
Mercedes reverses the challenger, but Mina, boot to the face, comes around, and T. Harris by the challenger for the TBS Championship, Mina Shirakawa. She's not.
Why do I have? Ooh, why do I have
Nice.
slight PTSD from the bottom rope still being lower from the Mexico show? Doesn't it still look low?
It kind of does. Yeah, hold up. No, because I've always thought the gap between the ropes was the same gap between the canvas and rope.
Oh, right, it does look a little low. Could be wrong, but
Way to call her out, Ray. You could have just let it be.
I think you might have had the right of it. Catatonic is an apt description because timeless Toni Storm, she's just looking directly ahead. She is not looking at Mina Shirakawa or Mercedes Mone.
Well, watch this here. The head, oh my God, of Mina, man. I'm telling you, when you don't see it on camera, you look at it live, it was wicked.
The referee up to 8 now.
Agreed, Cam.
Toni Storm not even looking.
I'm admittedly am without caffeine right now, which is why I don't have that extra layer of... What is that face? It looked like she was about to, like, take a bite out of her head or something. Let's go. They're going to start slugging. Where is it?
Challenger and champion trading forearms.
Yeah, blow for sure. Quick reversal by Mina.
Oh!
ooh,
Round kick.
big up
That's
kick.
a round kick. Sunset.
Pulling through, but the challenger
Pull through.
in the center. Meteor
And the Meteora.
Setting Meteora.
Back of Mina's head. First
I think she's going to go for the corner variant now.
now in the middle of the ring.
Never mind, she's going for a sunset flip. Oh,
Oh, sunset. Low buckle.
that was
bomb.
rough on the neck. Okay, here we go.
Meteora.
unrelenting is the champion here. Cover.
No, great sequence there.
Well, she realizes realizes, the CEO realizes the threat that Mina is towards her TBS title. She knows Toni Storm's on the outside here watching the lady she's got to face at All In for the Women's Championship. So a lot on the line here for the CEO. Now Mercedes on the ascent, maybe looking for Meteor once again, but oh wait, caught.
Oh, into the ankle lock. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
I thought she was going for an
smashing
ankle
the
lock
knee.
there.
The CEO repeatedly.
Hopefully only mildly.
Smart. A dragon screw right there by Mina. Dragon screw, Mina keeping the pressure on, looking for figure 4 again. And
Ooh.
she finds it.
And the champion's in a lot of trouble, dead center here.
Mercedes looking for that rope break once.
There you go, Rose it.
A finger
They
on the
just
rope, but that's enough to force the break from the official. Correct the mundo.
let's sit punch into the corner.
Ref does a good job breaking that hold.
She just flip us off, dude? What the hell?
What would you deserve that?
Mercedes, the TBS champion.
What a heel.
Back to her feet, Mina. Send the slip.
Oh,
The diving sleeve blade is rough.
yeah, that's cool.
Well, you don't have all the championships that Mercedes has without being triple tough on that kick out. And Mina, Ian, I believe, motioning for that glamorous driver that
If she hits it, we're going to have a new champion here.
that inverted DDT.
Well, all right.
No, Mercedes now with Mina looking for the moneymaker.
Nope.
Instead, Lariat caught Mina, rolling elbow strike.
Rolling elbow.
Into the back of the
Rolling
head.
elbow to the oh,
Woo!
decapitation.
That buzzsaw kick from behind was rough.
Mina might leave Ontario, California with this title.
Ooh, the way she got rattled too. Like that was a stiff
Yeah.
shot.
Fist.
No, buzzsaw for real.
Glamorous driver. One, two, no.
Damn it,
Weak
those
kick
lifeless, barely kick outs that she does.
Yeah, real weak.
Ease the look in her eyes. Yeah, not much on that kick out, not much on the expression of our AEW Women's World Champion. As we very nearly witnessed Mercedes Mone suffer her first singles loss inside an AEW ring. And Ian, I point out not much of that kick out because Mercedes is hurt. She's hurt.
She certainly is. Oh, long blower there. But the challenger, so much adrenaline.
And nice with the psycho knee.
Yeah.
On the attack, on the pin.
That kick out at 1?
That was impressive. Earlier, barely a kick out, but shows that heart and toughness. Kicking out on 1.
Challenger caught.
Oh, wait a second. Long blow.
Oh,
What a counter by Mercedes Mone. But Mercedes, she's suffering so much punishment, Taz.
Take one of her titles, just one.
Opening. Absolutely, but it was enough for Mercedes to stop that.
Some hot dogs, yeah, sir.
Mina had, and this is what did it right here. And now Mercedes makes the cover, 2, and well, Mina. I don't know who's going to win this thing, but an awesome match for the TBS Championship on Dynamite 300.
A match befitting of such a momentous occasion 10 days away from All In Texas.
And we'll have a huge week of action next week in Texas. Well, we are witnessing some incredible action to kick off Dynamite tonight. Moneymaker, once again,
Running up into the victory roll. Never mind. Oh, stepping into the figure 4. That's so cool. Oh, no, she snuck it. She
caught her,
snuck it.
caught her. There it is. Yep.
Here is your winner and still TBS champion.
Great little dynamite match though.
Oh, no, excellent opener.
Everything you saw out there, everything, and then a wrestling move wins the match. I love it. A successful defense of the TBS
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right, we're doing this
okay.
then.
of Mercedes Mone, and now finally,
All right.
some emotion from timeless Toni Storm. Toni Storm, she hits the ring, turns her attention to Mina Shirakawa, but while she's doing so, Mercedes
Coward.
to the back of the head.
She's just knocked out.
In the book, and it worked.
That's what you sound like.
And now Mercedes bringing that cake. That's a little
Okay.
messy.
Victory.
Mercedes now
After the cake? You. Okay. That was just rude. That was just unnecessary. Luther did nothing.
You monster!
You monster! Gotta check this Darby show, but all in assist Hangman. I think he does, and this eventually leads to yes. Let's go. No, I'm here for that.
You see, I don't know if he comes to assist Hangman, which I would prefer at this point, or Hangman loses and Darby confronts Mox afterwards. I just feel like we're too far away from that story at this point. We got to pull the trigger on Hangman.
No, I fully agree with that. No, Hangman, like the thing is, Darby's World Championship story hasn't started yet. Hangman's has, and it's been dragging out.
Yeah, I mean, how old is he? I mean, yes, I know the way he wrestles. Who knows how much?
Bro is like, I think maybe like a year older than me. Hey, Dresden, welcome in. How goes?
What up, Dres? Yeah, no, he's about our age.
Age range, you know.
Concerns me, but he's got plenty of time to get the belt.
Episodes of Dynamite. Right. This is a bit of a homecoming for the young ones, too. It is. I decided to go celebrate a little bit early. How? I went on a shopping spree with the company card. Come on. Open your eyes. Check it out. Check it out. Oh, my God. Huh? Did you buy us? Hell yeah.
No. I cannot.
That's not even the best part. Check out what I got inside for us. You gotta be kidding me. This shopping spree.
No, the Reebok.
It's so damn good.
Did I see a Nike check? Nike. Oh wait, Reeboks. What is that? Are they? I don't know shoe stuff.
I was thinking of the Swerve shoes. So.
Okay.
Let's see. No, those are Nikes.
Oh, wow.
And Jordans.
It looks good in here. All right, let's go, driver. Let's go, baby. Come on.
Just squish your.
Everybody, our hometown of Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Rancho Cucamonga.
This brings back so many memories.
I don't think I've been here in 20 years.
You know what? I had my first kiss at the school.
Here's a face.
One time you told the proctor to suck it, so you got written up.
For shoot, that
This
happened.
brings back so many memories.
We might be the only two
Hell
famous
yeah.
ones that came out of this entire city.
100%.
Yeah. But this is so cool.
It's really cool.
This is such a Shirakawa segment.
One of the next shot. Yeah.
It kind of is. Oh, sweet. One of the four ways are up next. Alrighty. I'm going to step away. I shall be right back.
Yes, I'm going to use the bathroom really quick as well.
Alrighty. Alrighty, I returned. Now I know why that music took so long to start, but it don't really matter now. Get that sorted out. Ready? Kingston coming in the back. See, dude is nowhere near as, he's nowhere near as close to being ready as that he thought he would be at this time. So we're not really in the ballpark of a timetable yet, unfortunately.
Like hopping in a stretched limousine and driving around your old poor community and just flaunting your wealth. Let's share with
Wait,
the
what?
people
We're coming back to this fuck stuff?
ghost there.
Crazy being back. That's where we used to have the trampoline right there. Wow, so cool. Yeah, I always seemed a little bit bigger back in the day, though. Yeah. Anyway,
You want to go back in the limo?
yep.
Wow, the Whistle Stop Tour. Rancho Cucamonga.
Not the Hurt Syndicate as Titantron. Okay.
What are they doing here in California? What kind of school system?
Oh my god, the Hurt Syndicate, the font and everything.
This is a four-way bout for the number 2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet at all.
Dang, I literally have that scarf.
Accompanied by
That's hilarious.
Syndicate
So,
Plainview, Long Island, New York. He weighs 226 pounds.
Dynamite singles record.
Is next.
There it is. I'm just waiting for them to put it back in there. Match is on. We're about to have the men's four-way match for the number 2 casino gauntlet spot.
On Long Island very well. And there's no schools on Long Island with bands wrapped around poles like that. I can promise you that. They're fixated on this bear tale. Disturbing trouble. He was.
Next from Ansonia, Connecticut, weighing 185 pounds. Hey, Fox.
So glad,
So
that
glad he's
games-
been getting this like resurgence lately.
literally same exact thought, same exact time. Fox Pops get bigger week to week. Yep, because he's really resonating with the audience. He always does. He just needs to be consistently presented.
Got the 5-tool player.
And by himself, let's see. Let's go. Real easy. For real, his theme is so refreshing. Lone Star. It's like I don't know, just seeing somebody get this treatment, having like a song sounding theme as well. It's kind of refreshing because wrestling themes tend to have a certain vibe to them. You know, like you can tell it's a wrestling theme.
We see Anthony Bowens, who's been experiencing some peaks and valleys as of late. Usually with Billy Gunn at his side. Tell Billy to stay home. Yeah.
And from Van Nuys, California, weighing 285 pounds, Brody King.
I'm shocked if MJF doesn't win, right? I don't know. MJF and Mark Briscoe, I suppose, wouldn't be a bad starting for that. Life is hard, be harder.
Intensity and toughness that this beast, Brody King, has. You got to look at him as a favorite, in my opinion. Just eyeball the World Tag Team Champs like he ain't sweating them as they're basically in front of MJF as a
Oh, Mysterio coming in costume. That would make sense.
sign, his personal motto emblazoned on it. Life is hard. Be harder. Brody King certainly lives by those words, but he's going to have his hands full, not just with the 3 other competitors inside the ring, but with the Hurt Syndicate, MVP, the AEW World Tag Team Champion, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley at ringside. You're looking at that man right there. You gotta
Oh, wow.
MJF is a
Bobby dapping him up and hugging him. MJF's winning him over.
freaking joke, my friends. So he's a favorite, in my opinion, in this thing.
Just pairing him off.
Literally handed him a stack. Come on, bro. What do you think? You gonna do some work?
Come on, Brody, stuff that shit in your tights and just clothesline the fuck out of him. But yeah, literally the MP.
So I was like,
MVP
hold up, let me. Oh no, he dropped it. Be like, hold up, let me get paid while I can get paid.
MJF surrounded not only by Brody King, but AR Fox and Anthony Bowens as well.
Probably them young bucks
that cash,
printouts.
right?
You know what? I ain't gonna deal with that one man, me and MJF. I'll take out the other two cats. That's right. Fox and Bowens. If Brody can pin either AR Fox or Anthony Bowens, he will capture that number 2 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match. Sudden death Joe.
That right hand was so rough. Yeah, there comes Bowens. I got kids, man. I gotta take this.
I'm officially 12-0, by the way.
Bet. Oh. It was hilarious. MJF tweeted about this match after Anthony Bowens was like the pride of pro wrestling and stuff like that, and he's like, you know, it's Pride Month, so out of respect, I'm going to give you a moment before I squash you. And then he's like, oh wait, the match is in July. LOL, you're fucked.
Lariat through the ropes. Bowens charging in, but eats the back elbow from AR Fox. Now Fox, look at that drop kick on Brody King, and comes through looking for the cutter on Bowens, but Bowens a step too quick.
Well, I just want to say something to guest here, MJF, who's actually in this match. I got to give you credit. You're a smart man, because thank God this is basically no countouts, no DQ, because you're sitting here with us, which is great. I'm hanging out, chilling, let these guys
Or Ian getting kicked off comms, pretty much.
Harley, I'm gay. Literally, that popped up on my feed yesterday. I rewatched that. That shit was so funny. He's gay. He's gay.
He's gay. He's gay. He's gay. Oh no. Damn, and he usually hits that stomp so clean.
Yeah, I get it. He's a smart man. This Fox guy, he moves around real cute. I like it. Good athlete. Real good athlete, yes.
AR Fox, tremendous athlete. Also incredibly
So we don't know who is confirmed for. It's not a battle royal, by the way. It'll be a gauntlet. AEW, yo, shouts out Freshwater. I mean, we don't want to get too caught up. Oh, I hope Bowens is okay. That was a rough landing. Yeah, we don't want to get too caught up in like anti stuff. But I'm glad to see that you're coming around to AEW if you haven't already. It's a wonderful product. You know, Lone Star, I think you're right. I'm kind of sleeping on the innovation there.
cover made. Now MJF looking to cover Fox here, but AR Fox kicking out.
He knows both men are hurting, so he tried to steal a win on one. As Ian Riccaboni
just suddenly getting a lot more handsome.
I take exception with the words.
How about MJF showing up in MLW? Was that last week, right?
Oh, apparently he showed. Yeah, right. He showed up in MLW and attacked Mystico.
Yeah, no, that was great. I love that. I could see MJF Mystico maybe at All In, possibly.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be the case. Possibly hair versus mask, because that's a classic lucha grudge stip. Yeah, Alex, I can kind of get with you on that. I've tell you right now, someone who's had a lot less time to himself for one reason or another. It's one of the first things that's kind of been cut out. I just finished Raw like this afternoon. I have not even touched NXT, and I've seen spoilers for it, and I like wasn't even bothered. Like, I'm so disinterested in the product right now. Is really what I'm getting at. I'm kind of just realizing it when you say that. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Ultimately, if you're enjoying pro wrestling in some capacity, I think that's what's more important. You know, spend time on the things you like and not on the things you don't.
No, for sure. Like NXT, I don't really care for these days. And to be honest, I'll be honest, like certain storylines in WWE have me more intrigued. than the AEW side, but AEW overall definitely has that better intrigue if you're like into that more pro wrestling side and everything. Like I've been loving the Cena heel turn and
Getting his
everything,
looks
and
back.
with Punk the involvement and all that. But AEW is like, if you want to enjoy wrestling for what it is, this is where you watch.
Right. Chat. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna say that does do it. Fair. Pickle MJF sign is so great.
I'm a pickle.
Pickle MJF. I'm Pickle Max.
I'm Pickle Max.
What are you smirking about that so much for? What? Hey guys, it's Roderick. Yes, that's right. Rush. I just pulled it up. So according to Fightful Select, so let me see. She's got well over a year left on her AEW contract, and that's not even considering the possibility of injury time being added. Hold up,
Yes, that is what I heard as well.
Back to breaker. Every source reached out vehemently deny that. But yes, if every source reached out to effectively denied entirely that Britt was trying to find a way out of AEW. So if that's the narrative anyone's hearing, then there you go.
Which is honestly pretty crazy because, like,
just laid them both out.
She was the golden girl of AEW for a long time. So it's kind of crazy we got to this point with her.
You see the major criticism here, the people who are like, you know, like whatever about Britt Baker is that, yes, at one point she was one of the best in the division, but the division has grown far and wide, and she hasn't. But also, I do think that that's a little unfair to her because she's had a lot of things that kind of, you know, got in the way of pro wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure no for fresh water. That's how she returns the gauntlet, by the way.
I don't think that's ever going to happen, Fresh.
Yeah. If it didn't happen in like 2021, then it wasn't happening after.
Yeah, he was smart enough to play companies based on getting paid more, but there's no way he's going to leave WWE.
Big agree, Justin. You know, it's something I've actually realized watching through the rewinds, which, yeah, we'll be coming back soon. But yeah, we've realized that, you know, she's definitely grown a lot as a performer since joining the company. But even then, yeah, she's still like, she doesn't seem to be like, you know, 5-star worker kind of thing. Yo. So sick. Damn, you Streamlabs. No, still. Sentiment should be accurate. I'm not paying attention to it. Personally, I'm not either, but I do subscribe to Fightful Select. So I put it to use when I need to, you know? But I try not to be too in tune with it because I don't want to be spoiled on things that might genuinely surprise me. Again, I hate to be sitting here on Watchalong and then Danielson come out and I'm not be surprised because, yeah, I read it on Select. That one sucked. AR Fox got the worst of it. That's exactly it. Like these qualifying matches, we could still easily see all 8 people that were in the 2 4-ways. We don't need to. It's not like they're trying to get in the match at all. It's to get the best spot in the match. I also appreciate that you get the number 1 and number 2 spots advertised because, at least from a kayfabe standpoint, that could be the only people you see in the match. So you'd at least want to advertise that.
Yeah, very true. Would you expect anything
Oh, we got a
else?
triple stack.
Oh.
Days and juicy triple cheeseburger. No, can't. Here we go.
Oh, the triple rolling brother.
And fortitude, no matter if you like Max or not, that kick out was not easy.
Truly, Cam. AR Fox does not get much love. Does not get enough love.
At all in Texas, those first two spots so
Okay.
because it's a
On some Ray Phoenix shit.
Oh.
random intervals as now Fox
Okay, Cutter Court over here.
That might be it.
Brody the cover and Fox able to kick out.
A lot of near falls in this thing, P, because it's so important to get that number 2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet at All In next week.
Yeah, Alex. I guess I think back to the casino ladder match, and it just puts MJF in the position of having this like guaranteed world title match yet again.
Who will begin now?
But I guess that's how his first title run began. His first title run began. First title run began. There we go. Molly whopped.
He's got the bills and his tights.
MJF the hammerlock. He's got Bowens.
Oh my God.
With the hammerlock, that's nasty.
Brody sucks. As MJF now, he's got Brody King of the
So true, Zebra.
Well,
looking for heat seeker, but instead Brody. Oh, got this.
hangman spot.
King MJF is going.
Look at his face.
I think we found the thumbnail. Which I never made a thumbnail for Last Collision, by the way.
I did notice that actually. I forgot to mention.
I
don't even know what to make it. I'm like, it's not fresh in my mind anymore.
I think the forest stream was the same one as the first one as well.
Oh well, yeah, that was a little more intentional.
I mean, that one doesn't matter as much, but.
Oh!
Oh! God.
Oh my gosh, the way he like had to vault himself. He wasn't on the top rope until the 2.
He like head dove into the deep end.
Yeah, dude. He not the AR Bolivian. I forgot. Yeah, I just played it back in my head. See what I'm saying?
Max did that leg capture, prevented the leg from touching the rope to prevent the hole being broken. Casino gauntlet, it's mine. I'm coming for the check. Well, Briscoe's got some company now.
MJF earns the number 2 spot in the men's casino gauntlet match. It will be him and Mark Briscoe starting things out. A crucial victory for Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Certainly was MJF heading into All In Texas. In the
We
critical
hurt
position
people.
for the second
We
and
hurt people.
Look at him getting dapped up by Bobby. Bobby's really come around. Yep. Mark Briscoe and MJF, number 1 and number 2.
boy.
And all of a sudden, in hindsight, it makes more sense.
I swear to God, they better not cut it off this week. He's got a tiny pickle.
This shirt. Oh my God.
won your qualifying match, and you will be the number 2 entrant in the Casino Battle Royal at All In Texas.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I see him being a future TNT champion, Alex.
Yeah, mid-card champ for sure at some point. Gotta.
Of the kosher.
Interrupted ass whooping, at least for a brief moment in time in Dallas, Texas.
Look at that tiny pickle chant going. Here we go.
Tiny pickle.
Mark is nothing if not inoffensive.
Now, I want to make this clear, Bobby, Shelton, MVP. I'm not addressing either one of you fellas. I am talking directly to the man who called me a blue-collar bitch on national TV last week. Now, the blue-collar comment, I wear like a badge of honor, but the bitch comment is what has ensured the beatdown that you got coming, Max.
He is so... He is like the most formal blue-collar lad you'd ever meet.
That's a Jewish joke, isn't it? I just realized.
Yes. I think so.
Yeah,
That was the vibe I got.
A talk.
Not the talky talk chant.
Yeah, Mark could get
The shit
anything
ain't
over.
talk.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Yeah, Justin, that's the rough part, is that they didn't allow them to be on here until after Jay's passing. Why are we running out so fast? Jeez. Bailey just laid that kick into Bobby. The way that MJF and MVP are just disregarding it, while they handle business, let's talk. Have a talky talk. Or just, it's like talky talk between MJF and Mark Briscoe. It's excellent.
Talky talk, but donkey talk. Yeah. Don't really think you lads planned out as far as 30 seconds. So...
Right, they were like, let's just go fight him right now. Yeah, let's go fight him. 2 minutes of fight him ups later. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have just gone fighting him.
Fight him up. You forget. We hurt people.
Damn, this is a cold image. We tag teams at some point. Yep. Definitely feels like that's their trajectory.
Barely.
Barely.
No, you're not.
We're still standing.
All, you're
is not on both feet. If this was a Texas death match, you'd still be getting counted, dog. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna go any differently, lads.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
The way he's like, come on, get up here.
Jet speed just became jet slow. You hear the refrain echoing out here in Ontario.
I can't.
People, the Hurt Syndicate doing exactly that.
Some cash. Still upset about the missed opportunity. Not running Kevin Knight versus Nick Wayne for the ROH television title.
Stay down, lads. Stay down.
Y'all, oh my gosh. Then immediately just starts getting mauled again. Like, what are you trying to prove? You can take an ass whooping?
Stirring up the brothers is never a good idea. I'm sorry.
Right. The way he had it measured up, he said, hold up. I don't think you heard enough yet.
What? Oh my god, that knee was insane.
Like, I've seen him do it before, but that one looked extra nasty, and I, like, almost wasn't ready for him to do it.
Nah, he, like...
That was a dominator, all caps. Oh, my God.
Sean reached for the sky, boy.
I'm gonna do this, push out speed with the boys brigades from Quebec there. Honey Badgers! New team name? High speed Honey Badgers?
Oh, they better stay down. I have a feeling they're gonna try to get back up again.
No.
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 No. Down. Rub your nose in it.
It's still alive.
Are you?
Oh my gosh, Shelton Benjamin's got the dragon face on now. It's about to be over with. I went back to watch the slam on Speedball and fast forward. There's 30 people again. Yup.
Don't tempt them.
They're tempting them to come back a fourth time. Now this is Ziggler levels.
It should have been me.
You hit like a bitch? Oh no.
Boys.
Sorry, I forgot the rules.
Yeah, people.
I'm a Benjamin reference to 2025. We love it. Sweating through their suits. They were putting some work in. I'd have a scrap.
Jesus.
You're tempting me with an excellent time. Love to hear it, y'all. All right, poor segue incoming. Speaking of good time, having one, drop thumbs up. All right, I'm done.
Do the thumbs up with me.
Wyatt gym shirt appropriate, truly. I've noticed he tries to save that for stream days.
Honestly, since I've started during the streams, I now have a designated bin for my stream shirts. So.
He gets it. He gets it.
I have to tell my wife, I'm like, I need to rearrange my clothes to have one bin that like is appropriate for the stream. She's like, okay, well we can move these around. I'm like, all right, cool, we can do that.
Bray Wyatt's your favorite. That's right. Lone Star's favorite is Bray. Yes, that's awesome. I feel the need to cop one. Great first hour of Dynamite. You're right. Wow, yeah. That was an awful set about as scripted as pro wrestling. No, it just popped into my head, and I was about to say it without clarifying it was going to be an awful segue, but I was like, no, I need to clarify that I am aware of this. I need to make sure you understand that I know what I'm doing.
Also, big agree, Lone Star. I've been fighting off the urge to show something off on stream. I don't think I have yet. Maybe I have. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm going to save it for Halloween, though.
Bruv. That's right. You did get that bruv jersey. So I was referring to Speedball. French Canadians are scary. No, you're right. No, I did kind of just project it onto the team as a whole. But it would be kind of funny if Kevin and I was like, okay, all right, maybe we should stay down. What? And Speedball's just up on his feet like, what'd you say? Like right after that. So comfy. It looks comfy. Hex. When I see the material it's made of, like that looks like it's gonna breathe so well. So happy Halloween isn't a Friday this year. It is, isn't it? I didn't even think about that.
Okay, sick.
Oh, you know, Alex stuff. They're probably gonna do they'll probably do some Wyatt 6 stuff on an episode of SmackDown. That'll work. Speedball just jumps up in a honey badger stance. For real. Because I mean, I've literally seen a video of a honey badger squaring up with a cobra and surviving after killing the cobra. The cobra bit it venomously. Honey badgered. Cobra was dead. Honey badger passed out from the venom, woke the fuck up, and just went about its day.
It's so funny. Fucking a couple weeks ago, we went to this place in Mystic Village called the Cloak and Dagger. It's like a Harry Potter shop and everything. You can get like, you know, the butter beers and all that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was trying to say, oh, what house are you from? Like, oh, Slytherin. And everyone was like, Wyatt, you're too nice. You're from Hufflepuff. And I'm like, you mean the honey badgers?
No. Point blank. I believe the saying is honey badgers don't give a shit. they do what they do. One of the most scary animals on the planet. Truly. Anytime I speedball, you can't where he kicked the mist out of his opponent's mouth, so he bit his foot and spit more mist into the face. That's wild. No, it's definitely not the most pretty.
Cucks.
No.
Bucks.
Yo, this shot though. Okay, Bucks Rhodes. He's giving me Duck Dynasty vibes at the best way.
The duality of this heroes and villains bout, not just a clever title by Brian Wilson, the heroes and villains in their hometown Excalibur, the Young Bucks, who have got them percolating on that challenge issued last week. We're just 10 days from now, all in Texas.
Founding fathers, damn it. Swerve, Strickland, Will Ospreay thrown up a challenge last week for.
You do get very Hufflepuff for this.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would prefer to be Slytherin, but I don't have that, you know, overall mean edge. So, Hufflepuff works. Because you know,
spelling is not my friend tonight.
Yeah. You mess with the badger, you get the, honey. Yeah. Yes, one of the best theme songs.
So we might as well use the license, even if it's an Roddy singles action.
Oh,
and honestly, it fits for Kyle O'Reilly too.
Oh, come on.
So we can't have too much of that now.
I know. With or without, yeah. This dissolution, cling to memory.
Don't get me into that Harry Potter stuff. Yeah. New Bandido theme? I didn't even process. What? We don't have his like little, I don't know, like pop-like theme that he had before. Little strut. Yes, his little strut. He does little strikes. Oh, I love it when he's walking down there and he gives that little push kick as well. Like, I don't know. It's just those little things. Give him a title belt so he can strut it like a guitar. What are you doing, TK? This is the whole bit. There's so many championships. Find one.
No. You know what? I miss the Kyle air guitar shit, dude. Like, I need that.
Yes, shit back. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was. I don't know why that gave me so much life, but it does, and I miss it, and I need it, and it can happen. Why aren't we there yet? The tag titles are right there. I don't know if the AEW audience is ready for that. Oh man, watch them find some way to animate during that little guitar strut.
That's a big man to be doing that with.
For real, dude. Like when you do moves like that, when you pretty much fireman's carry or Argentine position, whatever, hold above the shoulders like that. If they're taller than you, it's really hard. Doesn't matter how strong you are. Doesn't matter how much, like more muscular you are. The height will always be the most challenging thing to overcome. See AJ Styles hitting Orton with an Ushikoroshi. Damn near paralyzed him.
Yeah, that's true.
A complete accident. No, go ahead and make your point, my bad.
Konosuke is fucking huge. How does he stop the momentum?
Yeah, no, that's a great point. I mean, that really comes down to the core strength of both competitors, but it's hard to put it in perspective. It's hard to be like, human being can do.
Ruh-roh.
I love that you keep their integrity when doing these brand deals. Throw up a banner. Book a match that kind of fits the theme, but no silly. Yes, that's exactly it. This is pro wrestling sponsorships done right. Because at the end of the day, it's still supposed to be pro wrestling. If you just if you move it so far away from what it's supposed to be, then it doesn't serve the purpose it was meant to serve anymore. Oh my god, these backbreakers are vile on both sides. Yeah, they've slowly been fading to their regular gear again. They still have their little EVP vest thing as they come out, but yeah.
So have we been confirmed on the whole if Will and Swerve are gonna be EVPs if they win, or is it just the Bucks losing their jobs?
I don't believe there's been any further clarity provided, but I can't until they do say that's the case. I'm just going to assume it's simply the Bucks losing power, because it feels like an extremely wild thing, especially for AEW to do. Winner becomes GM sounds like a very WWE thing. And
that's true. And yeah, I think if they wanted to head that route, then just bring Daniels back and give him the position back on their behalf.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I
can
also
get with that.
with the coin side with him and Hangman's relationship, I think that would work really well.
Happening at ROH? Yo? What? Oh no. They saw that I don't do the ROH streams anymore, and they were like, oh no. We gotta make this show watchable again. Damn. I want Daniels back as an authority figure as well. You see, AEW doesn't do on-screen authority figures outside of this situation, and that's only after years of people expecting it, and they've decided to turn it into this heel thing. I'm not sure how much purpose it would serve to just have Danielson's music hit for him to come out and be like, yeah, this match is happening.
Yeah, I don't think he would. I don't think he would want to do that story again either. In AEW,
Yeah.
He's kind of done that. I feel like he wouldn't want to almost recreate that character. I think he's too smart to be like, if I do this, I'll get these comparisons, yada yada yada.
Oh my god, turned him inside out off the super kick. That was gnarly.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. Almost Athena-like in celebration.
He was saying that was a super kick. Yes. Not a super kick. Yes, thank you. That was clarifying. I've never done this. Just have to follow my lead, Taz. You might get there one day. I can get you replaced by Nigel if you want. I'd face a gentleman. I love that. Nigel's great. Makes one of us. Well, front headlock right now by Nicholas. Love the front headlock. One of my broadcast colleagues. Front face lock, I'd say. Same thing.
Fine, I'll say it. Hi, Maggie.
Oh my god, the Maggie! Ah! Damn it. The way I'm trying to sneak a text back. Oh my gosh, that's my girlfriend right there. There she is. Ah. Literally missing her. And I'm like trying to text her, and then there she goes right in the chat. Oh my gosh.
The girl.
Tell the kids I said hi. If they can't already hear me. No, I know what's
Hello, kiddos.
Damn it.
Oh my.
I was like literally. Dang it. That's so funny. I was wondering why it was so quiet. I'm like, why are you not covering me right now? Oh my gosh. My heart is so full. Yeah, pro wrestling. Yeah, that thing.
Anyways. Let's talk about
nice
what's
kick.
really important.
You know, it's funny actually you say that because we were out the other day and I gave her daughter TT my phone to play with for a little bit. And one of the first things she did when she got on YouTube was pull up our Forest stream and she was watching it.
Oh my god. Please no.
I was so flattered. It was like, really, of all the things you could have chose to watch on here, really?
Now I have to be worried about censoring myself.
No, I think she was just kind of like watching the action and stuff. I don't think she was like too invested in everything we were talking about, especially because the volume was kind of low.
You don't know her.
I do actually.
Do you?
Yes, the locomotive. Let's go. I was saying unashamedly that I listen to Jay White's theme some mornings. It works. It works also. Northern Lights party. Oh, nice.
Insane.
Bandido was Takeshita right there, and all these men are down. Crazy physicality in this match, Excalibur. Certainly so, Taz. That Blue Thunder bomb. Bandido driven down with such high velocity. Takeshita unable to capitalize as Matthew Jackson looking for some relief, looking for a tag. As is, I believe, Roderick Strong legal for his side.
Takeshita's in. And Roderick Strong. And it's challenger and champion.
There he is. Takeshita, you suplex machine. Oh my god, the pop-up!
Dude. His
So
head
high.
bounced.
He did. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, it bounced pretty hard.
That happened literally at Final Battle, dude. Like, that's not...
Good thing for that mask, huh?
I hope he put some padding in the back of his head on the back of the mask, you know?
I don't care where it happens in the ring. A dragon screw will always make me cringe in the best way.
Yeah, no, because you're literally just crowning them on the back of your head.
Ooh.
Okay. Still made it happen. I think it's all right.
Tabletop suplex, don't see that much. Did that back in the day. Never off the ropes like that, though. That was impressive by Bandido. Oh, face first.
Suck it.
And look at the ring awareness of Nick Jackson.
Oh, so good.
Oh. Right up into that back. Catch him with a
Damn.
knee.
Damn.
So, just to yank him up into that position is so incredible. So fast.
No. Oh, on the feet.
Nice. Oh?
No.
Oh, no.
To the... No way. No way. No way.
What?
Oh my.
I was gonna
God,
say
what a
they put
sequence.
him down, dude. He was done for. Oh,
was
yes, this is Super
insane.
Card. Okay, I thought this was happening on tomorrow's ROH. I was like, what? Okay, no, we're going to be watching that show. Super Card of Honor is going to be part of that All-In lineup.
That was literally insane.
Smart move, tag made to Roderick Strong.
I appreciate it. It's heroes versus villains. Superman, so we're just going to do super wrestling.
Pretty much. Super kick.
You saw how Roddy had to be like, hold on, I need to fly 7 feet from the super kick.
Oh.
Let's go. Oh! Oh!
Bringing him down.
Showing some life.
No. Oh, chop block. No, missing the knee. Oh!
Oh, oh no. Please just pin him. Please pin him.
I'm sorry. One after another buck super kick always hurts. And then just to follow it up with that elbow from... Oh! Lay down!
Yeah, he's not getting up. You want to know why? Oh my gosh, because we need a raging fire after all of this. As if you have not burnt this man to ashes. Damn. Oh my god, he's already dead. No, really.
He's got a family, damn it.
I can't believe that. The super kick, and then the Takeshita forearm. And then, no, we're not done.
Those last, like, what, 6-7 minutes? Wow, what a fucking tag match.
Holy shit.
Oh, because Will and Swerve.
Oh, yes, from one Superman match to the other. These villains won, but these heroes are now. Oh, there's Nana. I almost didn't recognize him. He's got such a different outfit on.
He goes, buddy, no.
How dare you? Like it was from Forbidden Door, right?
Okay. I was gonna say, didn't we already say this? There we go. There's the clarification.
With that kind of power. And two, we're putting the EVP titles on someone that has always belonged to, and that was you people. There's only one person that runs this company, and that is the chairman and CEO, Tony Khan.
Lads, you don't want to wrestle us. You don't want to wrestle us at All In. The show that you created, the company that you created, and you guys don't want to wrestle us. Are these guys young bucks or young cocks?
There it is. There you go. You happy? You got your thing?
Yeah, I got my thing. I mean, they stay at enough hotels, am I right?
No.
First Hangman, now you guys. You think you make the rules? You think you book the stipulations? You're not the boss. We are. We're EVPs. You aren't. So you want an answer? You want it right now?
Superhero.
Hell no. Because what do we get out of this? Thanks, but no thanks.
I agree with Matthew. He's right. What do the Young Bucks get out of it?
I got something you might be interested in. I'm listening.
Swerve does not look okay with it.
If you guys accept this match and you beat us at All In, then me and Swerve can't challenge for the world title for 1 year.
He said, well, you putting that on me?
I had a feeling it was going in that route, but...
1 year.
1 year. Okay, hey, smartest thing you've ever suggested. Will, hey, you got a deal, but you got to get Swerve on the same page, because I can tell he's a little bit confused about this. Swerve, hey, it's all up to you. Swerve, if this is what you want to, you got a deal.
I see this working for Will, but not Swerve.
Yep. I see them.
Also,
What if
how
they
long are we
lose?
gonna put off this Will world title reign before it goes too cold?
No such thing.
Okay. No, I know, but like I've seen people say that online, so it's like.
Yeah, no, I get you, and man, the way I've been I've been the least online in like the last month that I probably have been in my entire adult life, and it's helped my enjoyment of a lot of things so much.
Oh no, trust me. Since like I started like becoming on screen with the channel, like I've totally just completely unfollowed all the bullshit. But like, but like we've been putting this Will thing off with the world title for a while now.
He was the type who could have
had.
had it like in 2 months, and it's been almost 2 years.
Right. Like, do we really want to throw another year on it? Because I could totally see him living up and keeping that word, but Swerve being kind of hesitant about it and like.
I think if they lose,
Yeah,
Swerve
I
turns
don't
on
know.
them.
Yeah,
think
for sure.
We got another villain, Aaron. Another villain phase for him. Sorry, Rika. But I shall be right back. Hold the folks down. Solo.
I love you, Solo. So, what do we do now, friends? Swerve going heel would be interesting. You'd probably still get cheered though. So, yeah, I don't see Swerve getting booed anytime soon. Down with the pitch would take over the channel. Yes. Let's hope he's not listening. Eat the rich. I'm that bitch. And we eating good. Love how everyone's on board. And I'm here like, no, but we can't do that to Devin. I don't want to. All right. If somebody gets me a t-shirt made, then I have to commit fully.
Wyatt.
What? Not me. Couldn't be.
Are you leading a revolt of the community in secret and potential hopes of dethroning me just in the eve of your solo hosting duties?
If you were responsible, you'd go back in the VOD if you missed the last couple of minutes, and you'd realize that they peer pressured me into it. And I just had to answer to get them on my side.
Don't miss Superman, only in theaters July 11th.
Bro's head is huge. I was just saying, FCR's name, man. Hey!
Oh, hey, Dad, what's up, dog?
Everyone here would be interesting. He'd probably get cheered through singing. Yeah, that's the thing is like, well, I don't know. If anybody can keep Swerve heel, it would be Ospreay standing aside, opposite of him.
Happy about it. They got to get on the same page somehow, some way, because you saw it also. Ian, I mean, Strickland is not happy about this.
This is a Heroes versus Villains tag team match. Set for one fall. Approaching the ring.
Nope.
Beast Mortos and Dralistico getting the jump on Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay here. Will Ospreay and Swerve Ian have been trying to hash out this disagreement between them throughout the break. But I mean,
The fact that what kind of throws me off is that Ospreay was so willing to put that on Swerve.
Think about their disagreements in the past. I mean, think about the wars these two men have fought.
Spray. Swerve.
Two dangerous individuals qualify.
I'm trying to imagine that as a chant. It's hilarious.
is Ospreay opposite sides of the ring.
Yeesh. Lucha, do you like some beef with your Lucha? Yes, I like some beef with my Lucha.
Will Ospreay, he's proven it time and time.
I love beach luchables.
But can they come together to defeat
Oh, they love taking the risks.
tag teams of all time and Matthew and Nicholas Jackson?
And that's going to be tough for sure. There's no doubt about it.
Ibushi no Okada's, yep.
As Ospreay
You already know.
as individuals to put that stip out there.
Well,
offer from
wait, hold up.
That's tough, and you heard
We still have the...
Strickland, trust me.
Don't we have the women's four-way for the number 2 spot on tonight?
They want shots individually at the World Championship.
Or did they move that to Collision?
Year if they don't beat the Bucks.
Mortos, Ospreay springing up. Hurricanrana takes down Mortos. Makes a quick tag out to Swerve Strickland. Now
Feels criminal to be
I mean,
getting
we
that
got-
match on free TV. Truly. What's that?
bottom rope at the drop kick.
Well, we got about 20 minutes left for this match and
The four-way and Ibushi Okada.
right, and Ibushi Okada is definitely main eventing, and that's gonna go at least 20 minutes, I would assume.
Yeah, so that tells
We're
me
definitely
that
getting an overrun.
which is crazy because then that would mean we have no women's matches on tonight.
They didn't announce another 2.5-hour show tonight, right?
I'm pretty sure not.
Not that I saw.
Did I? Oh no! Did I do the thing where I just made it up in my head? Did I inadvertently gaslight myself?
Distraction to Strickland, as you basically mentioned, Excalibur. Watch the beast.
Yeah, I did. Cause I looked at the description. I'm like, wait, I don't have anybody listed for that match.
Strickland and Ospreay as this match continues.
You might have. No, I definitely did. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to gaslight you.
That was impressive offense. Right there,
Wild.
as we saw from Dralistico and the
I did that Sunday. Did you say women's matches tonight? Yeah, and then realizing, wait, no, but TBS title match.
This match began that Ospreay, he was saying that he and Swerve, two of the greatest wrestlers in the world, and Ospreay, as I mentioned, Colt now cover here by Mortos.
Got the graphics right now,
Able to
so
kick out Ospreay. I mean, he's a former AEW International Champion in his own right. He could,
Ray, leave me alone.
Dralistico once
You could highlight this less, and it'd be okay. Actually, be we're losing and basically booking next All In, you're out. One of them was Hanger. Woo! Ooh, I can hear that. Need you to go to sleep? No, it's okay. 4 hours is fine.
not just any night in Stoke, a cold, a rainy night in Stoke, he can get it done, but can he get it done?
well, this is a really long graphic, so I'm thinking just Kota and Okada tonight.
Yeah. No, I just, cause I'm sitting here being like, no, I can't even imagine one person who is in this match yet. I feel like I just kind of jumped to that conclusion because they did the 2 4-ways for the number 1 spot. That's not the first time I've done that recently. I gotta be a little better about that.
Yeah, but Taz,
I guess that was something I think at some point where Mysterio's mask had question marks in place of the Falcons.
anything to piss Swerve Strickland off even further.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because- and that's, you just made me think of something here.
I love Dralistico's mask because it's like white and silver, but it has that rainbow shine to it.
The Young Bucks and the Bucks accepted it, you know what I mean? That's probably on Strickland's mind, Ian, and he's in the middle of this match with 2 super credible guys in Dralistico and Mortis.
Tag made in for any world champion or any big match situation. Taz,
Yeah, Mortos has got that like
you know that any pressure,
that opal shine like effect that you could put on your 2K characters.
Yes. That effect that, honestly, sometimes I wonder if is real or not. Actually, they had both DCF.
Focus when you're going for a championship, no matter if it's a tag championship, individuals
That would clock, right? I think that would be the way to go about it.
In the locker room, you need to stay focused to either retain your title or capture a title.
He really is, Dresden, to be that capable in the ring. Like, he's just so on point with the agility athleticism combo. And for somebody like his body type, really, because like he's not that big, but he's beefy as hell. So to be able to like flip and rotate like he does, incredible.
I don't think that's what Drez meant. But
That's what
I
I'm
agree with
pretending
that.
he meant.
Yeah, okay, all right. Just making sure. Because I agree with that more. My bad.
I felt you wanting to be like, hey, I think you might have misread that.
10 days away from All in Texas. Oh, nice job by Strickland there. He's getting out of the way of the beast.
I'm in both that. He's like he's also very talented. No, I feel that. I don't mean to like, fully disregard. I just took the opportunity to like divert expectations
word
there.
that better.
But no, for real. And not for nothing. Dude is deathly handsome himself. Like, how did you just win in everything? Like, is there? Can you at least tell me like you're mid at Uno or something? Just let me know that there is hope in the world. Mortos is tagged.
Uno.
What?
Unos Mortos.
It's haunting. Wait. Oh, okay. That's hilarious.
The phenomenal firm.
Takes a lot to beat that big man, the beast Mortis. He's a big, strong guy.
Ospreay.
Yeah, they've been on offense a lot to the point you're making, Ian.
And Beast Mortos with Ospreay trapped. Dralistico to the top.
Nice.
Ospreay covered, but no. Swerve there intervenes to keep his team's hopes alive. Definitely
Let's
saved
go.
it.
Okay. I was thinking he was gonna beast
Float
Monetos.
over.
As Dralistico
Serious a wig, but you didn't hear it from me.
got spiked on the DDT.
Did you let's go? Got in the ring and it hasn't been tagged. And TK told me this can't happen.
Ospreay in trouble. Things going bad.
That's serious. Nice. Almost looked like Mortos rolled in between Swerve and the pin, so Swerve couldn't do something.
Just 10 days away from All in Texas.
No, I can't make that joke again. I'll get respected.
Their ability to challenge for the AEW World Championship for 1 year, putting that up against the EVP titles of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the founding
Yo, nice counter into the crucifix driver.
crucifix bomb.
That was so clean.
Swerve up top now, Excalibur.
See, Swerve and Ospreay got into the world. Win, but can't use it. Proving they're good enough, but gave up. Damn.
Damn.
Not the. I can't even.
You.
They said, nah, fuck you both, anyways.
Yeah, well.
Oh no, what are we about to do? No.
no.
Okay. I thought he was about to house call a minute. Never mind, we're doing this after.
No, you're still getting it, but.
You see? I thought he was going to house call in the Styles Clash. Swerve for
That's
the
what I was thinking,
26.
too.
Oh my gosh. Dralistico, you are so good at the wrestling. The combo offense. Swerve's looking at him like, I really hope you didn't fuck me over, man.
Versus Swerve and Ospreay, they were able to get on the same page here tonight. What will the story be 10 days from now? But fans, don't go anywhere because coming up
I'm wondering how Ospreay handles it if they were to lose that match. Because what does Ospreay say? You know, like, I'm like, damn, I really thought we had it. I didn't see variable X coming into play and making it to where we lost. And, you know, like, how do you make up for that? Like, do you want a match with me with my hands tied behind my back or something? Like,
Yeah, like how do they make up for that if they lose? Because I don't see Swerve waiting a full year. Will? Yes, I can see that. Like
He'll be a man of his
him,
word. Yeah.
yeah, that honorable character trait that he has. And Swerve does have that as well. But the way Swerve is, there's no way he's fucking gonna sit around for a year.
Yeah, no, the thing is he like I could see him doing some shit where like by month 7, month 8, he's attacking the world champion day in and day out until the world champion has the hubris to be like, fuck that
Oh,
stipulation,
you know
come at me.
You know what? If it's Hangman, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need. Hangman to get fed the fuck up and be like, Swerve, me and you, let's fucking go. I don't care about that stipulation.
Yeah, and then how does that make Ospreay feel? You know, and now all of a sudden you have an Ospreay Hangman feud on your hands, and you don't even need to turn Ospreay heel for it. Okay, look at us fantasy booking, dog.
I think we might have cracked the code.
It's an idea. It's a game to play for sure. And and not for nothing. If Hangman is world champion 8 months from now, that'd be awesome. He'd be getting a solid reign in the process.
For sure, yeah. I'm gonna since we're heading into the main event, I'm gonna use the bathroom one last time.
Bet. Yes, them away. Speaking of one last time, y'all please do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Double check, make sure you have. For those of you who may have hopped in the stream a little bit later, of course, make sure the bell's always on for notifications as well. Our stream schedule has been a little hectic these last couple of weeks. I'll be talking about that a little bit more at the end of the stream. So if you have a few minutes after the show, please do indulge me. I know it's Wednesday night and Dynamite never ends at the top of the hour. But yeah. And there was another thing. Oh well. I lost it. Oh yeah, subscribe, of course. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's looking like we're just coming back to the show now. Imagine if the one person that sees Will has become possessed. Alex. Give her that delusion that you can try to be. Oh my god, Ray. That would be a very interesting way to introduce Alex into the product. Because I'm wondering how that then follows her through the women's division. Yo, we got Jesse here for the main event. Jesse couldn't miss Ibushi again. Yo, what's up, my man? We got you. We were watching. There was another thing.
It's main event time live on Dynamite.
Here we go. So Swerve and Ospreay lose. It's not part of the deal. They can't re-tier. Terrorize the Bung Bucks all year. Safety isn't a part of the deal. Truth.
I know, Kenny, you're laying in a hospital bed right now, and you don't have one friend left.
That is when Don Callis introduced Kazuchika Okada to the Don Callis family with Kenny Omega. No shortage of friends, no shortage of allies, and none more dangerous than this man, Kota of Ibushi, victorious 1 week ago on Dynamite.
Your Dynamite 300 main event is set for
Yeah. Dynamite 300. It's kind of nuts to know that it's come this far. Kota winning the Gauntlet would be interesting. You see, the thing is, it all depends to me if we are running back the anytime, anywhere aspect of the title shot stipulation. Or is it just simply guaranteed world title shot where you name your dates? Because they've done both. I remember the Face of the Revolution ladder match. That's how it was in the sense that Powerhouse Hobbs was just like, you could name a date, you know, whether it was that Wednesday, the next pay-per-view, a year from now, he could name the dates. But it was not like I decided this very moment this match is happening kind of thing. And the Adam return on Collision. I don't think I ever expected it, which I'm with you, but I'm so happy it did. Like, please make New Japan. I didn't say New Japan. Make Collision like just as important. I said New Japan because I was seeing something about it, and I read it I read it while talking. I need a 4-hour show, AEW. Don't tease me. Do you really?
Make Collision 2 hours again.
Of Japanese pro wrestling in Ibushi and Okada. Yeah, the G1 Climax tournament, a punishing round-robin tournament featuring some of the best wrestlers from not just Japan but around the world. Kota,
Lock in. Here comes a 20-minute overrun.
Ibushi to win that third of his career 4 overall G1 Climax wins, of course, winning the Continental.
Yeah. Between these two, like,
Greatest tournament wrestler alive.
almost sense some kind of shenanigans. As much as I don't like AEW doing it, which they don't do it, like, you know, on a weekly basis, of course, but, like, this is one of those matches that can call for it.
Don Callis' family is absolutely going to get involved in some capacity of it, and some capacity with it, either towards the end or after the match. And I'm certain Kenny Omega's returning tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
As soon as Kota Ibushi returned, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a one-on-one match that Kenny Omega returns after. And then 4 hours live. Do you? Look, I personally, when it comes to their pay-per-views, that is absolutely my mindset. Give me 4 hours. I want it. I need it. Paid for it. but yeah,
like I know,
but it's TV.
I know a lot of people have problems with, like, you know, 5 to 6 hour pay-per-view shows, like, but at the same time, it's like, by the end of it, I'm like, damn, what a fucking show.
No, really. That's exactly my sentiment every single time. I've never been like I've never had doubt. I've never had, like, second thoughts. I've never been like, man, was that worth it? You know, every single time I was left fully satisfied and then some. I was never exhausted with an AEW pay-per-view. And I don't discredit anybody who has been. But yeah, maybe I have been, but, like, my enjoyment outdid it. Oh, wow. This is so fitting for Collision 100. Oh, my God. I feel bad I'm going to miss it. At least live. Another one? Yes, let's go.
Okay. All-Star Women's 8 tag? All right. Kyle Danny.
And a massive trios match. Mystico, Hologram, and Mark Briscoe taking on RPG, Vice, and Hechicero, the Don Callis family, all that, so much more. This Saturday night, Collision 100.
And it's incredible. Mystico on Collision.
Oh, her syndicator are definitely going to pop up after that.
Collision's giving me, like, match banger night.
Yup. As it should be.
Which is why I love Collision, because it's like, they don't need to do too many, like, promo segments backstage in ring. Like, it's good to have, like, you know, 2, maybe 3 of them, but, like,
yeah,
Collision's that show where it's like, just give me the hardcore wrestling.
What's this fit? What? I almost didn't recognize him. Lance?
Oh, that was
going
Lance?
back to our Lance Hoyt days? Yes. I was like, Trench? Honestly, personally, would have preferred this being on the Go Home Dynamite. I get that, but I think the reason why I think this is happening where it's happening is, one, to give some weight to this accolade of a show, or episode rather, and also to lend to Kenny Omega's return and then being able to get back to building the match. But I am curious what they're going to do on next week's show. Not going to raise the infection. Oops. But man, the drop was real.
Oh,
God.
Rough. You know, the way they kind of promoted tonight with the Superman thing, I was thinking we were gonna get some of that, or did we? Maybe I missed it. The actors from the movie, like, having some sort of little thing on the show.
Oh yeah. Oh, Reyes onto it. Golden Levers versus Takeshita and Okada.
I'm all for that.
Oh my god, not again!
Dude, stop! You just got backed.
We're gonna say earlier when Brody punched the chair.
Golden neck strong is more like it.
Oh, that's right. What a time. Wild Jesse. Whoa. Lance Jesse's the cool uncle you had as a kid. Oh my god, no, you're so right. They did have little vignettes with the rest. But yes, Jesse, what's up, fam? It's good to see you in here. I'm glad you're able to make it for the Ibushi match because you had just come in after his return on Collision. Me being like, did I miss anything?
Don't worry, Jesse. Master will be relevant in a week's time.
Okay.
Yes.
You are not a Pokemon. Are you not a Pokemon master? No. Why it's the one striving for that. I decided to get my doctorates. One Texas smile. Yeah, look, it's great. It really is. Ibushi is perfection. Look at that graphic. Look at that graphic.
There you go, Jesse. Is that better?
Rock is Jesse.
Both these men are veterans. When he has control, he knows how to keep that. He has the right poise. But here comes the striking from Ibushi. Oh, that was tight. Ooh, another tight one.
So you want to be a Pokemon master?
Okay, those are some shots over the back of his head. Could you not?
Yes. AEW Dynamite episode number
Yo, what a shot.
main event well underway. Kazuchika Okada, the Continental champion,
Yeah, that's
the best friend of
This was the match I legit.
Okada will face Kenny Omega in 10 days' time, all in Texas.
Even good ass and do really okay.
Unification match. It is winner take all.
Yeah, he's really coming. Or he's really coming into his own. This is the best we've seen him in AEW. It's only 10 days away, y'all. This show's been talked about forever. That it just feels like it's always forever away. And then all of a sudden, it's like next week.
no. What? Last Saturday for Collision, I was like, isn't All In next weekend? And I was like, wait, no, it's not.
Last match together in New Japan for the IWGP title. That was in like what, 2021? Or is it still 2020?
The upper foot, so to speak, Taz. Yeah, and there's those palm strikes, low round kick. Nice kick to the gut, and another round kick right to the jaw.
Those fucking kicks, man.
Watch now, Ibushi's gonna hit this standing moonsault. Perfect.
That's not good for him.
So the leg is hooked. Okada able to kick out, but Ian, despite the long layoff to injury, Ibushi looking in fine form here tonight.
Looks like $1 million, and I'll tell you what, it would be nothing bigger for Kenny Omega. The emotional toll and win it would be if Ibushi could defeat Okada to get a great showing here tonight.
Whatever hospital Kenny Omega's been in, I'm sure.
Oh! That looked almost... That was like a Kinshasa of sorts.
He just come in and do the job for Okada. Okay, thanks. Bye.
I know you have
Great look at that, Taz. Ibushi steamrolled Okada with that knee. Yeah, he ran through it. You don't just hit
Right now, Ibushi is just happy wrestling. I don't think...
man's face, head, whatever you're hitting him with.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Player, but he does a tackle. You go through the guy, not just hitting him.
That's the thing, is like Ibushi taking a one-on-one loss in AEW, people sounds like something like how dare you until you go to Okada. And then you'd be like, oh, okay, that tracks.
Now this is a great hold. I like this hold.
My phone died.
I stay back.
He's got a kind of a top wrist lock modified, and when he turns that other hand in with his palm on the forearm of Ibushi, it really makes that hold super tight. A good S-grip there with the hands, and Ibushi fights out. Kota Ibushi fighting out the grip. of the Rainmaker.
What day is All In again? The 11th?
The 12th. Supercard is the 11th.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So happy.
No, I was looking at this. I was looking at this schedule because the wife and I will be on our anniversary that week, so I'm glad I'll be able to hitch a ride on All In.
Yeah, that's, remember, All In is gonna kind of be Wyatt's mid-season finale, if you will. He'll be away, you know, celebrating his marriage.
Yes.
What a pleb. Pro wrestling is everything, don't you know? I can't even. Okay. But yeah. So I believe the following Dynamite will probably be a solo stream. The following Rewind and Dynamite will probably be a solo stream. That's what I only enjoy.
At the end of the stream tonight, we'll address a little bit. Gonna be staggering a little bit for the.
Oi, that sucked.
For the schedule, but you know, make it work for everybody.
Those eyes are glassy right now. We mentioned earlier he might have some neck issues from what happened on the floor, Ian.
Oh, it's getting ugly. Oh, never mind.
Now Kiss.
The way the camera is like not catching Ibushi's face.
Look at him, he's just smiling. Also Lance in the background with the shades on.
Oh, yo, he caught that jab in the face. Okada is covering up. I think to sound like yeah, I'm happy. His happy face is landing on his neck.
All of them to hit either, just 102. Wait a second, row.
The wind up. Damn.
I got a feeling he's gonna have the ability to do that here. Let's watch.
Look at this. The way he was like winding, and then winding again.
Had Okada landed that rainmaker, I think it would have been the end of the night for the Golden Star, but Kota
Tried to do like a door squeak noise, and that was not working out.
for himself with that thunderous lariat.
Ibushi looking to finish this now.
Ibushi likes the Phoenix splash from this position. Okada knows that extremely well. Okada trying to bring Ibushi back down to earth, but Ibushi trying to kick his way out of it. Okada the waist lock though. And Ibushi landing in a grotesque.
Yeah, I was like watching Jordan play.
Oh, missing the rain. Oh, hot kick. Sorry, not leaving.
He phased out of existence.
My other phone charger apparently is ready for the garbage.
Nice. Even alive in Jordan play the Wizards. So. For modern medicine is wild, isn't it? Just.
The double underhook on the Continental.
Oh! Oh my God!
What is this? Insane.
I so bought it. I so bought it.
For real.
Oh shit! Yeah, I wasn't even watching the time. Regan. Great counter from Ibushi.
I don't know what we're getting here. We're getting either an interference or like a quick like, holy fuck, you pulled that off. Okay, all right. Maybe I spoke too soon. Nope. Duck.
Oh, no! Flush on the dome, that drop kick.
Cleanest drop kick in the game.
Damn.
Omega! Wow. He's still stacked up too.
He was out.
I wasn't expecting like a clean ass finish like that from this.
I honestly didn't think it was just gonna be one Rainmaker because it was Ibushi, but also I feel like they're like almost telling the story like his Rainmaker is better than it's ever been.
You know what? That's true. Because once Kenny kicks out from that Rainmaker,
the only person in AEW who has is Will Ospreay.
Right.
Wait, didn't I forget? Did Buddy Murphy kick out of it at Grand Slam Australia? Or did he just? Did something happen to where he didn't get pinned after the first one? Because I know he took two. I'm almost certain he took two. And there it is. There he is. There he is.
I don't think he kicked out of it clean. I can't remember exactly, but.
Just straight out of 2005, and I love it. Yes.
Loving those jeans, brother. Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. Oh my God. What a sell.
Oh, so good.
Battle cry.
Oh, lovers are back, baby. Yep. If he gets any more tan, he will.
Kenny. Oh, diverticular.
Yes, he said. All right.
Oh, diverticular.
I can't. But yes, y'all, that was Dynamite 300. I feel like I'm 12 watching New Japan again. That's dope, dude. I'm glad that was a blast of the past. Of course, thumbs up, bells on, subscribe if you haven't, all that stuff. We're just shy of 700 subscribers. And yeah, y'all, as you see, things have been a little shaky over here because, well, yeah, you kind of in a really important relationship. Life is moving fast. A lot of things in my life are moving around outside of the channel, which is kind of why you've seen streams canceled. The ROH streams have kind of hit the shelf as well. Weren't really important enough to keep around. The rewinds have kind of taken a blow for that as well. And we're probably not doing one next week just because we're going to have the solid string of AEW through Dynamite Collision, Supercard, and All In. And of course, with some of those changes are coming the fact that we are going to have our first ever stream hosted by not me. If you keep up with the little upper thirds here, then you see why it's going to be solo hosting this Saturday for Collision 100. Because my birthday is on Sunday, and I'm going to be doing some stuff with my girlfriend and kids, and it's gonna have me not available for the stream, but I wanted that to still be here because I don't want WatchaMania. I don't want this space to kind of, feel neglected. And Wyatt has fit so comfortably into this already. I know he's really kind of been unanimously over with the audience, and that's awesome. So yeah, do look forward to that. Maybe you might even see a little test stream pop up at some point before Collision, just so we can get the bearing straight, because he'll be launching it live, and I hope y'all tune in, give it a go.
Dude, what the fuck? We're announcing that now? I'm not even prepared. My anxiety is now worse than it's ever has been.
You'll get over it. You're gonna be fine. But yes, y'all wanted to just be like some transparency there. Yeah, it's just life comes at you fast. Maybe if that was a little too personal for anybody, sorry. But I firmly believe in transparency. I'm also going to be making a video. It's going to be more or less covering this just in a little bit more, succinct manner. Maybe it'll even be a short. I don't know. But the point being is putting that out there so that way, anybody who's wondering like what's happened to ROH, what's happened to the Rewind, stuff like that, some clarity. But yes, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you indulging, giving us those few extra minutes to provide some clarity. But yes, until next time, take care and happy wrestling.